had basically two fundamental models, and one was the vertical model, which would fit right at the end of a conveyor belt. I would say it was maybe 20 inches,
okay,
and maybe
18
inches as well. Yeah, and it had. Let's see, I did find one little advertisement that I'll just show here, but it, basically you had this. Here's the double X. Actually, you can see that, and the products are coming through. We had these beam breakers, so as the items come through, because we were really sensitive in the amount of power that would come out, we would have the shutter open, and then the thing would scan, and when it came past the sensor at the end, it would close the shutter. So that was the thinking at that time. So this was one that was, the structure was straight down right next to the conveyor belt. We had another one which the whole thing was folded up so that the depth of this thing was only maybe 10 inches, but it was long in this direction. And that was used for other grocery store where they wanted to have the ability of, some clerks, especially in Europe, they sit down, they don't scan when they're doing all that stuff. So you need something that they could still get their legs underneath it and do the scanning. And
okay.
Yeah, so and I've lost count of how many we sold, but that when I joined that division, it was.
Thanks.
Well, side scan was, I left in '83, I think it was.
Okay.
And I joined a company down in Southern California as vice president of engineering, and this company turned out to be Baskin Robbins, and they were looking for. They wanted to develop a point-of-sale piece of equipment which would be completely automate the money handling part of it, and so I went down there for a couple of years on a contract.
Okay.